more talent, but I'm still going to pick the Beavers from Bluefield, the defending state champions in West Virginia. I think they take Graham out 28-27.
At wideout, number 21, Jacob Hicks.
Lehigh at Tennessee High, getting across the border. Again, Tennessee High with that huge win on the road last week. Again, taking down the Bobcats from Knoxville Central. Lehigh, first game of the season. Lehigh will be improved, but I got Tennessee High winning, doubling up Lehigh 40-20.
You know, Joe, I actually passed the Lehigh band coming in today, and they looked like they were loaded for bear, but I think Tennessee High is going to be way too much for them.
There we go. Ridgeview and Grundy. This one is a classic matchup. Again, two teams from over in Dickinson County. Ridgeview picked to win the Mountain 7 Conference. Grundy coming off of their impressive season last year. I think Ridgeview has just got a little bit too much. This game will be close all the way through. Team that's got the ball last will win. Ridgeview does 28-26.
Well, you know, your co-worker Rob Ferguson used to live in Grundy, so I know who he's pulling for, but I think you're probably right. Ridgeview's going to take this one also.
Chilhowie at Marion. Chilhowie, again, 20 starters back. They only lost one on each side of the ball. They've got running back Greg Sanchez. Marion with some losses. I've got Chilhowie winning pretty comfortably, 30-19. Rural Retreat at Fort Chiswell. Fort Chiswell improved. Rural Retreat's got to prove that they can play with some of the bigger boys in their division. Fort Chiswell knocking off Rural Retreat tonight, I think, 30-20. Lebanon and Honaker. This is a Russell County rivalry. Lebanon has actually won the last two in this matchup. Honaker coming off that 3-7 season, but they're playing at home, and Coach Hubbard always has a secret or two at home. I think Honaker kicks a last-second field goal, and they win 17-16. Hurley at Rye Cove. Here's where your heart is and your head kind of separates a little bit, Chris. Again, as a Rye Cove alumni, they're admired in this in what can be just tough times is all you can say. But Coach Cheyenne Osborne, which actually played under me back in the late 90s, back to run the War Eagles. He went 5-25 in his first go-around. Hurley comes in, a little bit improved from last year. I've got Hurley winning this one, 27-7.
Well, you know, I've got some cousins that actually played under you, and I was talking to one of them not too long ago about Ryco. Several of them are working on some Pop Warner stuff, trying to build that program up. Let's hope they get there sooner rather than later.
Exactly. Yes, indeed. Twin Valley at Jenkins. Twin Valley is improved. Jenkins a little bit down from this year. I've got Twin Valley winning this one, 30-20. Castlewood at Patrick Henry. A lot of graduation losses for Patrick Henry, but they do get running back Zach Brown back. They missed the last 7 games last year. I think they've got too much talent. Castlewood goes down to Patrick Henry tonight, 46-12. Northwood at Twin Springs. Again, one of our other Scott County teams here. It's going to be the Panthers and the Titans. I think this game will actually be probably the closest game of all tonight. Both of them are rebuilding. Both of them have about 22 kids on their rosters. Twin Springs boss Keith Warner was here at Gate City the last 6 seasons, and now he's at Twin Springs. But I've got Northwood winning a close one, 20-19.
I'll let you be the bad guy, and I'll take the local team. I'll predict the other way around. I'll take Twin Springs.
There we go, pulling for them. But in all sincerity, I wish they would. Again, I've got Northwood just edging them out. West Green making a long trek down to Lee County. It's going to be a nice little venture for them. Again, the Buffaloes come in at 0-1 after a 42-20 setback to Northview. Thomas Walker's first game of the season. He lost 40-0 last week at Ben Hur to Lehigh in an exhibition game. But I think the drive and I think a better Thomas Walker team wins tonight, 28-25. Holston at Eastern Montgomery. Holston will be better this year. They went 2-8 last year. However, I've got them knocking off Eastern Montgomery 32-29. Radford at George Wythe. George Wythe, again, down. I think they only dressed 27 players in their last scrimmage. Radford, too tough for them tonight, 45-28. East Side at Wise Central. This is my upset special of the day. Go ahead, call your Vegas bookie, tell them it's time to place the bet. East Side upsets Wise Central tonight. On the road, 24-22.
Joe, I think you're getting heat stroke. Wide Central all the way.
Wide Central all the way. That's what I just think Eastside's just got a little bit more in terms of returning starters. Wide Central has speed to burn, but they're all freshmen, and I think that experience may get them. But you know, Abingdon at John Battle. Abingdon, Coach Ambergy taking over for Darren Reed, which came here 2 weeks before the preseason started. Abingdon, a lot of starters back, 18 players back, 28-7. I think they knock off John Battle tonight.
Abingdon's one of those teams that I don't think they ever rebuild; they just reload.
Exactly, and they've got the kids, they got the facilities. It's a great program. Of course, Coach Reed had a hand in that. So again, I think John Battle. Again, they only had 3 starters back on offense, 2 on defense. Again, the Falcons all the way tonight. So let's jump around a little bit. So that's our Southwest Virginia predictions. And we're going to take another break, come back. We'll start talking about the game of the night, Richlands and Gate City here at Legion Field. The place is starting to come alive. Hey, please, it's starting about to get full, folks. So anyway, if you're coming out, come on. But you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gate City Sports Radio.
This is John Sally of the Gate City football and basketball teams, and you're listening to the home of the Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Tracing the roots all the way back to 1962, Weber City Drug is your locally owned pharmacy that offers personal customer service to the entire family. They strive to meet your prescription and over-the-counter needs and accept most insurance plans. They are located in Weber City across from Roberts Tire, so give them a call today at 276-386-3482. Again, that's 276-386-3482. You can also go online at wcdrugcenter.com, and they're also on Facebook, and they're open 6 days a week.
America's ingenuity in medicine advanced the world. Premier Pharmacy's innovation has changed the profession. At Premier Pharmacy, what we create is personal. For our patients, one size doesn't fit all. So let the grocery stock your food. Let the retail chains print your photos. Let the supercenters sell you shampoo. At Premier Pharmacy, we'll make your medicine. For more information, call 423-245-1022 or visit rxpremier.com.
This is Michael Calhoun, speaking on behalf of the Gate City football and track team. We would like to thank you for listening to Gate City Sports Radio, home of the Blue Devils.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Again, here on Gate City Sports Radio, opening night 2018, Richlands and Gate City. The man has arrived. He's finally back, folks. This is Rob the Hammer Ferguson.
Be a great year, Joe.
He's been down on the field getting the starters, getting some ideas of what's going on. So tell us a little bit about the starters, Rob.
Yes, sir. Starting for the Blue Devils tonight, at wide receivers will be number 1, Will Carter. He's 5'10", 160 pounds. Running back is going to be another senior. A high class of seniors and juniors with him tonight. We'll speak a little softer. Here's the national anthem is being prepared. Also, a wide receiver is going to be another junior Logan all-time.
Now, if you remain standing, as the Gate City High School Band honors America by playing our national anthem.
Tonight is going to be Colton Ned, along with Taylor Horn at wide receiver. Jacob Hansen also going to be a wide receiver. One tight end will be Dylan, 37. Isaac Cole will be on the line at number 52. Also on the line, Dakota Street, number 64. And probably one of the biggest linemen that's on their team is 240-pound Thomas Blankenship. He's winged on the other side, number 75, 250 pounds, Zach Moore. And filling out the offensive line is going to be number 78, Ethan Phillips. He comes in at only 6'2", 245. One of the smaller players on the Blue Devils line, I'd say, ladies and gentlemen. That's the starting offensive line. We're going to take a break right here for a minute as the national anthem is being played. we'll come back and finish with the lineup, and then it'll be time to kick it off here at Legion Field. Again, you're listening to the voice of the Blue Devils, Gate City Sports.
When it comes to health, it's personal. You were created from scratch, so why not your medicine? Premier Pharmacy on Jack White Drive in Kingsport, where our solutions aren't cookie cutter. Each treatment is as unique as you are. With 25 years of creating personalized medicine, Premier Pharmacy puts you first. At Premier Pharmacy, you're a name, not a refill. Premier Pharmacy, Jack White Drive, Kingsport. Find them on Facebook or stop by for a free consultation.
And we are back again. The national anthem's been played, and Richlands is on the field right now, going through some final warm-ups. Gate City is still in their locker room as we get ready for kickoff.
And then one thing I noticed, Joe, earlier coming down on the flex here, he's boomed them 30 yards, which is 2 yards in football, with room to spare. So if they get close tonight, I think the 3 points will be given. Sounds good. The kick will be there. So that's another thing to worry about.
Right before we start here, let's talk just a minute about our sponsors and our advertising. Again, we thank them. They are the reason why we're here tonight. Again, Campus Drive and Tennessee Repair, Lockretta, Weber City, Delegate Terry Kilgore, Weber City Drug, State Line Collision, Premier Pharmacy, Broadwater Trading Company, Ken Russell's Barbershop. We'll be talking a little bit more about things, especially as the night goes on, and especially as the season goes on. We'll be more things about these things.
We had a great time. Davidson will be on the offensive line along with number 59, Dalton Kaiser. Number 52, Jordan Miller will hold up right tackle and be on the line, our last member of the line for the Gate City Blue Devils tonight. Starting in wide receiver tonight, wide receiver attack tonight, Jacob Hill, Logan Collins, let's get there.
Quick breakdown again, looking at the Blue Tornadoes. The Blue Tornadoes posted their first losing record in 19 years last season. They've got 72 players back, and again, they do have those 16 returning starters. Moyer, which again is their quarterback, must produce big numbers for this turnaround to take place. And he worked at tight end last season, but then the strong arm senior took over the offense mid-season. And again, Richlands almost upset Union last year in the first round of playoffs. Again, Brown, who also started quarterback last season, is now their starting running back. Again, 6'5", as you talked about. Forrest has attracted interest from Fort Wayne players in terms of kicking. So again, he can launch it. So again, like I said, they've got to keep him between the 30s and let him get inside. But talk about Gate City again, coming off that 1-9 season last year. We talked about the injuries. Coach talked about it in the preview. 23 starters at one time, and this time last year they're starting the season. Michael Calhoun, they're all everything. Lineman, defensive. In the preseason, he was just breaking havoc on the quarterbacks. He even played some line against Graham. He's got an injured shoulder. Will not play tonight. Will not start. Will not play. So again, they're already down one of their best players. They've got a 44-man roster with just 7 seniors. But again, like I said, Calhoun is a huge loss tonight. Defense was a problem.